is relation. Okay, so to better understand what is relation, what is function, how we get function from relation, what conditions we put on relation to get function, let's see. To better understand this, we'll take some examples. Okay, so what is here, look here, what are we trying to understand? Let's try this. This is A, this is B. Okay, so this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, let's try this trick. Okay, so let's see बच्चे and पापा. Trick to understand the function. अजीब सा लगेगा बट बहुत शानदार ट्रिक है to understand the function. Let's see. So what are we doing? We are taking some examples. Again, A, B, बच्चे, पापा. Okay, this is again 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, let's take one more example. A, B, again say बच्चे and पापा. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, this is your first, second, and third. Let's take more examples. Again, A set, B set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is A on A again, on A again, A, B, C. Okay, this is fourth. A, B. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is A, B, C, D. Okay. Now, this is your fifth. Just try to focus. Very easy trick to understand the function. Okay. What are we doing here? Try to understand. We are thinking that यूनिवर्सल लॉ ब्रेक नहीं होना चाहिए. यूनिवर्सल लॉ ब्रेक नहीं होना चाहिए. व्हाट इज यूनिवर्सल लॉ? यूनिवर्सल लॉ इज बायोलॉजिकली एक बच्चे के दो पापा नहीं हो सकते. ठीक है, सो यूनिवर्सल लॉ ब्रेक नहीं होना चाहिए. एक बच्चे के दो पापा नहीं हो सकते. सेकंड इज कोई बच्चा अनाथ नहीं होना चाहिए, ऑर्फन नहीं होना चाहिए. ओके, कोई बच्चा अनाथ या ऑर्फन नहीं होना चाहिए. फर्स्ट रूल इज बायोलॉजिकल रूल ब्रेक नहीं होना चाहिए. एक बच्चे के दो पापा नहीं हो सकते. ओके, सो फर्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज दीस ऑल आर रिलेशंस. ठीक है, these all are relations. All are relations. जितने भी हैं ये सर, these all are relations. Now we have to identify out of these relations which are functions, which are not functions. Okay, so what is strict here? Universal law cannot be broken. And second is what? Universal law cannot be broken. Second is कोई बच्चा अनाथ नहीं होना चाहिए. Okay, so who is the papa of one? A, B. वन के पापा A या B दो हैं. सो एक बच्चे के दो पापा नहीं हो सकते. यूनिवर्सल लॉ ब्रेक, बायोलॉजिकल रूल ब्रेक हो गया. सो इट इज नॉट अ फंक्शन. नॉट अ फंक्शन. ओके, नाउ वन के पापा A, टू के पापा B, थ्री के पापा B. दो बच्चों के पापा हो सकते हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. ओके, सो नाउ फोर अनाथ. ओके, ऑर्फन. सो fourth is orphan, so again not a function. This is also not a function. Let's see this. 1 के पापा A, 2 के पापा A, 3 के पापा B, 4 के पापा C, 5 के पापा D. यूनिवर्सल लॉ, बायोलॉजिकल रूल ब्रेक नहीं हुआ. 1 के पापा A, 2 के पापा A, दो बच्चों के एक पापा हो सकते हैं. 3 के पापा B, 4 के पापा C, 5 के पापा D. E में क्या? न्यूली मैरिड है, पापा नहीं बने, क्या दिक्कत है? बट हमारे दो रूल्स थे ना, यूनिवर्सल लॉ ब्रेक नहीं होना चाहिए, बायोलॉजिकल रूल ब्रेक नहीं होना चाहिए, सेकंड इज कोई बच्चा अनाथ नहीं होना चाहिए, सो दोनों कंडीशंस आर बीइंग सेटिस्फाइड. ओके, सो यस इट इज अ फंक्शन, yes it is a function, yes it is function. This is see 1 के पापा a, 2 के पापा a, 3 के पापा a, 4 के पापा a, 5 के पापा a, 6 के पापा a, 6 बच्चों के पापा एक हो सकते हैं, नो इश्यूज. ओके, सो b and c newly married, no problem. ओके, सो it is a function or not? yes, universal law break नहीं हुआ हमारा, universal law exist कर रहा है, universal law break नहीं हुआ, and second condition is what? कोई बच्चा अनाथ नहीं है, so yes it is a function again, yes it is a function. Okay, now look here, 1 के पापा a, 2 के पापा b, 3 के पापा b, 3 के पापा c, 4 के पापा d, again well maintained family, so yes it is a function, it is a function. So you can say sir ये तो trick हो गई, what is actual definition of the function? Okay, so to understand actual definition of the function, this is to remember the function, because function को remember करना, याद रखना अपने आप में बहुत complicated है, so this is trick to remember the function. What are we doing here now? Okay, now look here, what is terminology we use here generally? What we say, a is image of 1. What terminology we use? A is image of 1. Let's try to understand what is the exact definition of function. Okay, what we say here, a is image of 1. What we say, a is image of 1. A is image of 1, or you can also say, or 1 is pre-image of a. You can say 1 is pre-image of a. You can use both terminologies, a is image of 1 or 1 is pre-image of a. So what is definition here? Look here, these all are relations from a to b. These all are relations from a to b. So what is definition? A relation are such that a to b is called a function, if every element of a has unique image in b. Unique image in b. Notice here, what are we saying? Every element unique image. Okay, so what is here? If I say here, what is image of 1? We have doubt, what is image of 1? It may be a or b, because there is no unique image of 1, that's why it is not a function, it is actual concept. But this is trick to remember the function. Okay, look here, if we say what is image of 1? A, image of 2? B, image of 3? B. There is no image of 4. Look here, what is every element? Every element of A. Here 4 has no image, that's why we are saying it is not a function. Look here, image of 1 is A, image of 2 is A, image of 3 is B, image of 4 is C, image of 5 is D. Every element has image, so again that's why we are saying it is a function. Okay, every element of A has image. Again, look here, 1 image A, image of 2 is A, image of 3 is A, image of 4 is A, image of 5 is A, image of 6 is A. Every element of A has image and that image is unique, that's why it is a function. Okay, so what is definition here? A relation R such that A to B is called a function if every element of A has unique image in B. Definition बहुत छोटी सी है, but इतनी easily याद नहीं रहती है. We often forget this, so that's why we have tricked this to remember the function.